name is Juan Carlos Pons. Affordable housing is a great concern for Americans today. Owning a home is next to impossible for many working families. In 1990, a housing trust fund for hotel workers in the greater Boston area was created. This initiative alone sent a message of hope to the entire country. Can this type of private sector affordable housing be duplicated in other parts of the state and country? And what is your philosophy around this type of initiative?
I'm not familiar with the specific housing program that you're talking about, but the answer is yes, we can create private pools of capital that help create new housing projects. We desperately need more housing availability in our country. How do we go about bringing in that housing? Well, we do have some help from government, but I don't want to go back to the days of big government projects. That didn't work. Those things have been a disaster. Some of them have been torn down because they just didn't work. In many cases where we still have that public housing stock available, I'd like to turn that over to tenants. I'd like to turn that over to the people living there, not as a gift, but give them a mortgage, let them work their way out of and work their way into home ownership in those projects. That's one way of getting capital there. Secondly, in areas that we don't have capital, places that people are not willing to build in our cities where we don't have sufficient private mortgage money that will go there, we can provide guarantees through our community banks and through government loans through government guarantees to make sure that people will loan to people who can otherwise not build in those community areas.
Senator Kennedy?